I'm back to live because what we are really. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining me this morning, I did go live earlier, and I'm coming back live again. What you have to understand, people, you have to understand what's going on with the Black America and White America business. You have to understand when it comes to Black America and White America, there is no difference, people. There is no difference, people. You have to begin to accept the fact that when it comes to white America and black America, it is an alliance of two groups of people who have decided to take us, the public, us, the mass, into this dramatic maze, dramatic events and, one event after the other, but it's not as if they are different from each other. So do not let yourself get all caught up in all of that fantasy about racism, all of that make-believe about racism, because when it comes to black America and white America, they are both the same people. I'm going to give you the equation. It's as if both of these are 50 cents niggas. 50 cents niggas. You got the one nigga is like 50 pennies and the other nigga is 2 quarters. They are both chop change niggas. When it comes to the white America and the black America, there is no difference. And I'm going to give you a perfectly good example because a lot of people fail. They don't click on this channel because it says the Haitian voice. Because if it said the ratchet voice, a whole lot of ratchet niggas would click. But this is the Haitian voice, and we know, based on the facts and the evidence, based on the manifestations of facts and evidence, that there is an issue with the African Americans, the blacks in USA, and the Haitians, because the blacks in USA and the whites in USA are the same people. Quincy Jones. And we are being distracted by another nigga movement. And this time it's Mr. Quincy Jones. He ain't no different. He ain't no different than in Africa Bambaataa. The difference is the level of shamehood, the level of atrocities that Africa Bambaataa was asked to do. Meaning that Africa Bambaataa was asked to take the trash out from the butcher's house. And he was being taking the trash out from a bigger house, like a house with more prestige, but he was still taking out the white man's trash. And Africa Bambaataa was also taking out the white man's trash. So between these two men is just a degree. It's a degree of I would say it's a degree of savagehood. It's a degree, but it's nothing much different about these two folks. Nothing much different about them. So this is Quincy Jones, film producer. He ain't no different than in Africa Bambaataa. It's just the degree of shamehood. You know? It's Korean music, philanthropy. It's been nominated and has won for 79 Grammys, y'all. This is a guy who serves, honey. He services. You're looking at a servant right here. And I know that, I hear a lot of like the conspiracy theorist, and I hear the people who do the YouTubers, and I hear them when they speak about African Americans who are serving Illuminatis, and I hear them speak like that. But that's not what I'm doing right now. That's not what I'm doing.
Let's suppose that you're writing.
That is not what I'm doing, because I don't want to speak as if there is an Illuminati, because it's more real than that. Quincy Jones has serviced these people. He has done his service, okay? Quincy Jones has done his service. This is what he does, okay? This is a guy that's been in the institution for so long, so you cannot tell me that he is not the same as his white counterpart. What's the difference? Because these are the same people that will ask you to go and march. They know they are the same as their white counterparts. But when it's time to play strings with your emotions, they will ask you to get up and go march. They will ask you to go do this and go do that. They will ask the African American, the mass, because the mass of African Americans listen to people like Quincy Jones, people like Oprah, people like Farrakhan. They have these people they listen to. And the mass of African Americans, they have these cliches, they have these things they say. So, who's to say what? They are both the same. These are two of the same things. These are just 50 cents coins, 50 cents. That's how much they're both worth, 50 cents. And you have one that is manifesting as 50 pennies, and you have one that is manifesting as 2 quarters. There's no difference between a Quincy Jones and a Clive Davis. They both hold the same amount of power, except that Clive has a little bit more. This is not a joke. This is what these people do. Well, it's not a joke for them. It's a joke for me because I happen to be the comedian. They don't take this as a joke. This is serious business for them to maintain their position with. Okay? What is he holding in his hand? Oh, this is his finger that looks like a snake. Wow. What a character. That is his finger that looks like a snake, y'all. What a character. He's representing himself as a viper right now. Like, look at this. This is a guy that's been playing the game for years. This is not a novice little kid. This is a member of the machine. But the African American mass, when you hear what African Americans say out their mouths when it comes to these leaders they worship, that's why you can't really go easy and spare them the truth. Because I had been sparing the truth for a while, and it's just too bad. It's too much. Okay? Because this is a guy that's distracting us, just like MJ distracted us, just like Oprah distracts us, just like the other Anderson Cooper. It's not a matter of color or colorism. It's a matter of who's part of whose team. This is not even fair to real people.